Have you ever walked across a carpet, reached for a doorknob, and gotten a sharp zap? That tiny spark is a miniature lightning bolt, and it's the key to understanding electricity. It isn't a fluid or a gas, but the frantic movement of something almost impossibly small. To see it, we have to shrink down to the atomic level. In the center of every atom are positive protons, and zipping around them are restless, negative electrons. Normally, they're perfectly balanced, but these electrons can be knocked loose. Electricity is simply what happens when these tiny particles either pile up or start to flow. That carpet shock is static electricity. As your shoes rubbed the rug, you scraped off a mountain of extra electrons and became negatively charged. Nature despises imbalance. The moment you touched the metal doorknob, a conductor, all those extra electrons leaped from your body in a spark, desperate to find balance. Lightning is the exact same process, just on a planetary scale. But the steady, useful power in our walls is current electricity. Imagine a copper wire as a long pipe, packed solid with marbles representing electrons. If you push one marble in one end, another pops out the other side instantly. That push is the voltage. How many marbles are flowing is the current, measured in amps. And if the pipe is a bit clogged or narrow, that's resistance. This is why our power cords work. The copper core is a perfect conductor, a wide open pipe for electrons. The plastic coating is an insulator, a strong wall that holds its own electrons tight, trapping the dangerous current inside and guiding it safely to our devices. We didn't invent electricity. It's a fundamental force of nature. We just learned how to build the pipes to control it.